As you can see, this streaming thing, you know, it has its hardships. It's not just easy ABC 1 2 3. You have to get everything working right. You know, it's kind of like networking internet and shit. It's kind of bullshit. I don't even know if you can hear me right. It seems like you can hear me, but then later when I play the shit, it's like you can barely hear my voice. Well, have fun watching this video as it light up.
Despite the chairman's best efforts, Austin retains his WWE Championship.
When you put this son of a bitch on the line, that means your big dead ass belongs to Stone Cold Steve Austin.
But Mr. McMahon devises a demonic plan.
Kane challenges you, Austin, to a match in which clearly the winner will be the man who draws first blood on his opponent. A first blood match. This, Kane, is your destiny.
The rebellious Rattlesnake wasn't backing down from any challenge.
To Kane, I say this. I'll accept any kind of match you want to throw at Stone Cold Steve Austin. I've bled before. I ain't afraid to bleed again.
To Kane, I say this.
Is the first blood match for the championship.
Dallas coming down. It's Mankind on a chair. Stunner! Stunner! Here comes the Undertaker. Mankind the target. Oh, no, oh, God. Austin's chair just nailed him. Referee calling for the bell. Referee calling for the bell.
Mr. McMahon's numbers proved too much for Stone Cold, but Austin would exercise his rematch clause for the championship the very next night.
I want a rematch with Kane right here tonight.
It's fine with me as long as it's all right with Paul Bear.
It's all right with me. It's okay with Kane. Will you give me the rematch tonight?
Stone Cold, Stone Cold, Stone Cold, Pinata, Pinata.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with TV time remaining, and it is for the World Wrestling Entertainment Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, I'll tell you what, the atmosphere in this arena right now is absolutely breathtaking, ladies and gentlemen. You can feel the emotion, you can taste the emotion, and you can smell the tension. All the WWE is red hot. It's red hot, folks, and Austin wants the title back.
Well, he's not going to get it, JR.
And his opponent being led into the ring by Paul Bearer. He weighs in at 326
See, the reason why
pounds,
Kane
and he is the
he's only
World
had like
Wrestling
the title
Entertainment
once is because
Champion.
it doesn't look right him being a champion. Like it's like imagine Jason being a champion. You know, he's a Jason character. He's the guy that's there to just be like the monster. He's not gonna be the champion. He can't be the face of the company. A lot of people are like, oh, I wish Kane could have been champion more. It doesn't make sense.
The one we can all look up to and be proud of. Stand up, JR.
You know, I say that, but Undertaker was champion, but Undertaker is like, he didn't have a mask, you know, there was a character there. But Kane is like, there's not really a character, he's just a Jason. Time to whoop Jason's ass.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Oh, my Michaels. What? No, son.
This crowd, these fans in Cleveland can't wait to see these two behemoths go toe-to-toe.
You know what's going to happen, don't you, JR? You know what Kane's going to zero in on. Look at Austin's head. It was laid wide open last night by a chair from The Undertaker. And Kane is going to zero right in on it tonight. He'll bust Austin wide open. Stone Cold will see his own blood again tonight.
Austin was in the hospital, folks. Last week, he was there 3 days. We'll see if he can steer clear of the hospital here tonight after this one.
He almost got the shaft, and then bam! What a reversal.
Austin cannot, and I repeat, cannot win the title via countout. He cannot win the title via disqualification. Austin must pin Kane or get Kane to submit to get Austin's title back. What do you think he's going to do, King?
I'll tell you what I think. I wish this were a first blood match. But unfortunately, it's not. Because I know that Kane is going to bust Austin open again tonight.
Well, all the wishing in the world isn't going to make it so.
Is that right?
I'll bet Mr. McMahon wishes it was a first blood match, too.
I don't agree, King.
Tremendous reversal. He lands the strike with great accuracy.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
No way. That had to hurt people.
This might not be.
This has got to be it.
I'm telling you, JR, these two men are relentless. And it makes me wonder, did The Undertaker help Kane win the title because he thinks he can beat Kane? Or, look at this, Austin going up. Look at this, JR, going for the tombstone.
Austin counters at the backside. Austin looking for the stunner.
No.
And Kane counters.
Here we go. No, Kane missed the big boot.
But Austin did miss the
Stunner.
stunner.
Stone Cold.
Kane.
Stone Cold. Stone Cold.
Here. Oh, look at this. There it is. It's a 3 count, JR. Austin's won.
Austin pins Kane.
It's like it went out just for me to flip.
There it is, though.
Lighter.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, the Undertaker entering the ring right over the top rope.
Oh, this is not good for the Rattlesnake.
The Phenom locking eyes with Austin. And boy, this could get ugly in a hurry.
Oh, wait a minute. The Undertaker turns his back on Austin. JR, you don't do that to the Rattlesnake, do you?
Never turn your back on a rattlesnake or you might get stunned. Stone Cold Steve Austin has beaten Kane. He has stunned The Undertaker, and Austin has the WWE title.
Oh, my gosh. What a night for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And, of course, the Brothers of Destruction setting up simultaneously.
That was tight. I bet it was Kane that would like do the countdown, like 3, 2, 1, because nobody could see his lips. Stone Cold! Stone Cold! He's broken it out! I believe this is the match that Stone Cold gets knocked out in halfway.
the entrance was on the other side. It wasn't like that.
In that case, they shouldn't have even done this match. They can't get
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE
best Undertaker theme song, hands
The
down.
Undertaker has defeated Psycho Sid for the WWE title, a two-time WWE champion. This is going to be a war, folks. Undertaker, almost 7 feet tall, almost 300 pounds, and the #1 contender for the WWE title.
Oh, you're right, JR. It's been 6 months since The Undertaker decided to get his championship back. Tonight, I think is going to be the night. He is ready for war.
I want to use this theme in like a horror movie someday. Let me tell you.
Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No WWE champion has ever entered this historic New York City arena with that kind of ovation. I literally feel this building shake.
Okay, JR, I'll give you that. Every single soul is on their feet in anticipation. They love Stone Cold Steve Austin, but they love The Undertaker too. This is truly going to be the collision on the
Don't like
highway to hell.
Jerry the King's commentary sometimes on these games,
We are
these
seconds
recent
away from the
2Ks,
start of
because
this
it kind of
title
sounds like
match.
he's reading sometimes. Like The Undertaker too. He needs to talk like that in real life.
Well, I've admired Stone Cold Steve Austin's reign as WWE champion, but
Why don't you just go polish his belt for him?
I have never
Why don't you just
respected
go
anyone
polish his
any
belt
more
for him?
than The Undertaker here in WWE. There is no intimidation.
Even Jerry the
There is
King
no
on a
fear
bad
in
day
either
is
man.
better than
Business has picked up.
the commentary he got today. Easy.
And a huge blow to his back.
Oh, The Undertaker is just too big. Look at this, JR. Austin needs a daggum ladder to fight him.
The WWE title hangs in the balance here.
And they're calling it the highway to hell. But for WWE fans, this is absolute heaven.
Amen, Brother King. I actually agree with you for once.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Look at this damage being delivered to the back. And that wild attack won't find a home. Steve Austin being pressed hard.
Leverage pin the Undertaker.
Oh, out of nowhere. He's in full-on attack mode now.
The Undertaker with that almost supernatural power.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Wow, Austin's just opening a can. The Undertaker is just so skilled. Look at that reversal. He might be trying to take that leg out here.
Oh, The Undertaker is just too big. Look at this, JR. Austin needs a daggum ladder to fight him.
The WWE title hangs in the balance here.
And they're calling it the high. The shoulders are down.
No, a kick out.
And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall.
Feeling it out, perhaps, here.
Austin! No!
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold!
And he goes for the pin.
I'll tell you, JR, you gotta say, this is pick'em time. I mean, there's absolutely no way to tell what's gonna happen between these two individuals.
And let's just hope that it stays one-on-one.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, look at The Undertaker. He has enough gas left in the tank to duck that. Oh, what a
They
lariat
should
by
show the moment where he
Undertaker on Steve
gets knocked
Austin.
out. That'd
Look
be
like
tight.
Stan Hansen's lariat. What impact by The Undertaker. Both Undertaker and Austin down, Undertaker up. Gonna go for the cover or not? Let's see.
Oh,
No.
I don't think so. He's wanting to finish Stone Cold off completely.
Undertaker punishing Stone Cold Steve Austin. What a battle between two of the all-time greats in WWE. The Undertaker in firm control right now of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And you're right, JR. It looks like The Undertaker wants to administer a little more punishment to the Rattlesnake.
The arm wringer.
Uh-oh.
Old school. Old school.
Old school.
Coming up.
He's going to walk those ropes. No! Look out!
And Austin just jerked The Undertaker right off the top rope.
Man, you don't see that happen very often to The Undertaker when he goes up top.
And Austin stuffing away at the ankle, the knee, the shin, trying to destroy the vertical base of the near 7-footer with those vile stomps to the leg.
Undertaker in big-time trouble now, trying desperately. Oh, look at Kane.
Kane sees his brother, The Undertaker, in trouble, King, and is making his way toward the ringside area. That does not bode well for the Rattlesnake.
The Rattlesnake is not backing down.
Referee trying to get Kane away from the ringside area.
Wait a minute, look at this.
And now Big Brother, The Undertaker, says, I don't need you here. Go back to the locker room.
Stone Cold Steve Austin didn't know quite what to make of this. It's The Undertaker refusing help from his own brother.
Yeah, go back to the locker room, you pyromaniac, and play with some matches.
Oh my gosh, now Stone Cold Steve Austin all over The Undertaker once again. Whoop, look out.
This is a Muskogee, Oklahoma ballroom brawl on a Saturday night between two of the toughest guys in WWE. Austin right back on that injured leg of The Undertaker. And now Austin talking trash to Kane.
Down for a second and boom.
Let's just hope that it stays one-on-one. He's too good inside the ring to be on the floor for long.
He's showing no signs of letting up. What a move! What a smart move!
A spectacular counter by Steve Austin.
Turns it around on him, and what a move!
And what a move!
His
What a
strength is
maneuver!
nothing but air. And his attack
You're
misses.
fire!
Going for an encore here.
What a maneuver! I wish I could do a better in Vince McMahon. Hey, pal.
The
Pal?
Undertaker with a
This is
huge
Powell lap.
leverage and
I know
strength
that.
advantage over Stone Cold Steve Austin. Austin at 250
All you gotta do
pounds.
is,
The Undertaker
"You're
at 325
fire."
pounds.
And you know what? I think The Undertaker would like to take Stone Cold Steve Austin's arm off and beat him over the head with it. Unfortunately, same goes for Austin.
Stopped him dead in his tracks.
From the high rib distance. He misjudged the range on that one.
Steve Austin's not even close to being done here. Oh, man. How do you beat an opponent that can do that to you? If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly
Strike
real
the
fast.
Undertaker in the ring. Strike.
Oh, look at this. Here comes Stone Cold. And there goes Stone Cold.
Austin's own momentum took him to the outside. Smart move by The Undertaker. The dead man now on the outside is even more dangerous than he is.
He's got a
on
family.
the inside the ring.
Yeah, this is not a good spot for Stone Cold Steve Austin to be in here.
Oh, look out, look out, look out. Man, those steel
Stop the
steps
match.
can't
Stop
taste
the match.
good. They're not
He's
covered in
got a
JR's
family.
barbecue sauce, let me tell you.
I know he's gonna jump off that turnbuckle, so it's take a few hits.
This man is so unpredictable, so
It's
dangerous.
pretty good graphics for
Is The
2016,
Undertaker.
man. This feels like
Austin
2018 almost.
finds a very uncomfortable position on our announce table. Referee trying to communicate with The Undertaker.
I had to take some of the audience out. Look at the audience. It's just like
None, not
empty.
whatsoever. Undertaker's not going to stay in the woodshed. He'll kick the door open.
I had to put this shit down to like 72%.
Get inside
So, like,
the ring.
A third of the audience isn't there. And this is SummerSlam. This is a pay-per-view.
What is The Undertaker doing here, JR?
Which is weird because it works fine. I guess since I'm streaming,
300 plus.
it doesn't work. But when I'm not streaming, I can easily play with 100% crowd and everything. Where I got a pretty good computer, 32 gigs of RAM, 6 gigs of video card, i7.
It looks like it's carnage. It looks like a car wreck on I-35.
Yeah, that's it. Austin is finished.
And The Undertaker now seizing the moment with no conscience. The man, the demon of Death Valley, manhandling Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, The Undertaker's in firm control. Stone Cold's got to do something here. Steve Austin's been dropped.
That one went wide.
What happened? The table didn't break?
Oh, what a slam! Well, we're on the move here. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Back between the ropes.
6.
Back in the ring again.
Oh, there's another hit.
The fuck, man?
And he gets leveled.
The
Uh-oh.
Undertaker's been busted open.
Whoa, don't get up. Incredible counter.
And that's a
that's
beautiful
close.
counter by The Undertaker.
Hey, man, at least I still got my my finisher. If this was 2018, he would have took that from me.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
A counter turns it around on him, and what a move.
coming. Hey, he's going for it.
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
On the verge of victory.
The Undertaker with a yes. The rattlesnake takes it.
The winner of this match, and still the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
If The Undertaker would have listened to Mr. McMahon, he could be WWE Champion right now.
Yeah. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Brahma Bull looking to keep it. Fuck that, I'm after this championship, you know what I mean? English Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? What? Fuck you. You stupid son of a bitch.
This match is a one-fall match for the WWE Championship. Introducing the champion
The Rock
from
says-
Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock.
The Rock.
Certainly, Mr. McMahon, Shane, his boy, and The Rock let us in on a conspiracy that had everybody do. It was apparently a plan all along to make sure that Stone Cold Steve Austin would not become the WWE Champion. So Austin gets screwed.
Man, The Rock in
Mankind
this
gets
area
made a
was
fool of.
best.
Less
This
than
is
traffic.
The Rock in the bet, like 1998,
What we got here, JR, is
99,
history in the
like
making.
2000 he started getting more animated and all that shit, but during this era he had like a thicker voice and he would just come out there and
It's the corporate elbow
you
from
could
now
feel
on,
it,
when The
man.
Rock lays the corporate smackdown.
He would say some
on
shit like,
somebody.
"You will never," and The Rock means never, and like the whole crowd will go with him. Never. That shit was tight. And The Rock means never. Never impress The Rock. Big Show, you will never. And The
And now the
Rock
challenger
means
from Victoria, Texas,
never
weighing in at
impress The
252
Rock.
pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What an ovation for the Rattlesnake. Almost 20,000 on their feet here in Lexington.
And here we go.
Oh no! Oh no! Ah! The Jerry the King is the funniest, man. All he needs to do is be a commentator for the rest of his life. Like, Jerry the King, as long as he has that animated little voice of his, he's good. Oh no! Oh no! JR still got it, he just needs to get a little bit more energy. But he still got it. JR and Tony Schiavone is the best commentator.
The bell
ever.
rings. The title's on the line.
Yeah, too
And
early.
here we go.
Stone Cold's going to try to take back his title. But The Rock, Mr. McMahon, and the power of the WWE is going to try and
Corporate
make sure
Rock.
that doesn't happen, JR.
Rock!
And his attack missed.
What?
Oh, he reversed it.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Steve Austin being pressed hard.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Turns it around on him, and what a move.
And he's headed back in.
Oh, ow!
Oh, my. And here comes The Rock.
show of offense.
Hey, let's show.
Plenty of fight left.
Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad.
No, son. What?
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Come on, man. That reversed
That
though.
was a ton of velocity.
See, the issue with this whole streaming thing is that sometimes
Wow. Austin
the
just
buttons is
opening
a
a
little
can.
slow. Like I know if I was playing regularly, it would be reversed. But since we're streaming, it's like a millisecond late. And because of that, that like makes a huge difference in this fucking game. Can't lag. Throw the Rock into the ring.
The reversal by The Rock.
Oh, because he's outside the ring now. Okay. So I was about to say, how the fuck if I'm already inside?
And Steve Austin is wreaking havoc
He
again.
just beat his ass real quick
The Rock
outside.
doesn't want any part of the rattlesnake. Oh, hell no.
Well, that's because The Rock is a smart corporate
See the bruises on his
champion.
chest?
The Rock sold his soul to the devil himself.
The Rock
For
sold his soul
He checked his
to the
principles.
devil
The Rock
himself.
has sold his moral, his values. He sold them at the door. That's what The Rock did.
That's
Well,
what the
the
Rock did.
rattlesnake says, hell
He
with
sold his
this.
soul.
You're not
That's what
walking
the
away.
Rock did. Motherfucker! He sold his soul because he's a heel.
Now back to the ring.
You motherfucker! What did Vince ever do for you?
He's showing no signs of letting up.
He's a heel.
Back where it
Come on,
belongs,
bro. It's a simple
inside the
task.
ring.
It's throwing them back into the ring. They make it hard.
Back in
Like,
the ring
really?
now.
There goes Steroid Shamrock. Fucking Hulk. Shamrock Hogan right there. No, Shamrock Steiner. Ken Steiner. No, I did. See, look at that, bro. I fucking pointed straight to the ring. Come on, come here. Wow. 3, 4. As long as
Back
3.
where it
It's the longest
belongs,
10-second
inside the
combo we've
ring.
ever seen. Hit the second rope elbow drop on the Rock.
The
Alright.
Rock with a nice reversal.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, across the knee, and The Rock into the cover.
That was a ton of velocity.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back, really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He just reversed that with ease. Without a doubt, he's going to need to see a chiropractor when he gets back in the locker room.
Damage the Rock. Look at this.
Steve Austin.
Imagine that
making
shit.
his
Imagine a
statement
knee
as
to the
we speak.
face.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
Yeah, I shouldn't do this. Because I bet as soon as I do this, they're gonna be like, do a stunner on the Rock. Then I have to fucking build up to it again. So I'm gonna just do a bunch of little fingers
Won't find a
to
hole.
get my percentage up. Get my numbers up. It's all the fucking numbers, bruh. Fucking Instagram influencer. She's going up pretty quick. Going up by 6, by 5. Alright, let's go.
Oh, that's devastating.
This night is Austin's only opportunity, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
According to a
Okay.
contract Austin signed with McMahon, to win the WWE title. His only opportunity. And you're seeing
Fucking
it
powerbomb that
live.
I've never seen the Stone Cold do.
The corporate champion has the power and prestige of the entire WWE in his corner.
Well, maybe, but The Rock's the only one in the ring.
Yeah, well, for now, maybe.
Man, they need this commentary in every fucking wrestling game, bro. Just have the JR and Jerry the King
Back on the
option.
inside.
The same way that like FIFA would have like a Spanish or English choice for announcers. Fucking wrestling would have like, you know, Michael Cole and Taz or Jazz. Yeah, Taz. Fucking Jerry the King and JR as the other option.
Talk about catching a beating. Good night. The shoulders are down.
I fucked up on that, but I'm gonna still win the match. That's all that matters. I already beat the game, you know. I'm just kind of just playing it just for fun. I already unlocked everything. So.
The eyebrow-raising Rock looking to end it.
Sharpshooter's locked in. And man, is he leaning back on it.
Tired. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh.
Getting back into the ring now.
Come on. I'll put you through this table, bro. I will put you through this table, son. What? What?
And the emotion just
You scared, son?
pouring out.
You scared?
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
You reversed it, you son of a bitch. And they took it away from me. See, I don't understand that. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Going for the double
That's bullshit.
play.
Fuck it. I'm gonna just end this
We're on the
match.
move here.
It's some bullshit. It's right here, some bullshit.
His strike is nothing but air.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that. At this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find...
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
Should I do it? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Put this dude through the table. Now, you motherfucker.
Once again, battling
Fucker.
right here at our table.
Oh, looking
Yeah,
to make a
see?
statement here. Oh, perfect.
Take you down, let's see.
Oh, once you get out of the
That's
ring,
what we do,
anything
fucker.
can happen. You've got
Yeah,
exposed
fucker.
steel,
How the fuck did the stunner make him bleed?
and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Nah,
His
fool.
strikes have
I don't know
next
you.
on him tonight.
I don't know
He
you.
doesn't want to do this outside.
You're not from my
the ring.
place. You're not from here.
Oh, look at this. There's a cover. The Rattlesnake has this match won. Whoop, wait a minute. What is Shamrock doing? He pulled the referee right out of the ring.
What is Shamrock thinking? Now back in the ring.
The Rock is history here. Austin had this match won, but they, look out! Undertaker's in the ring with a shovel, JR. A shovel!
Oh, my God! Man, he swung for the fences. The shovel striking Austin. Austin is done.
What in the world is the Undertaker doing here? Not again. Whoa, whoa, wait a minute.
Undertaker was going to finish Austin once and for all. Being restrained. I'm shocked to even see that. What the hell is going on here? Look at Paul Bearer, that bulbous human being trying to restrain his son, The Undertaker.
JR, Stone Cold had this match won, but now, with the help of The Undertaker, The Rock is still the WWE Champion.
My God, dark days are ahead for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
See, where's the damn videos, man? Like, some good opportunity to show like a good documentary video. Because the Undertaker beef was amazing, man. The Undertaker rivalry with Austin. Can Austin survive? Who will be buried alive? I don't remember this. Like, I remember the match. I don't remember going on this game. Buried alive in this game. That's what's missing in this game. They need to just make the career mode a tad bit better.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the
They need to do the
very
backstage
match.
and the crowd fighting that they have in 2K18, 2K19. And they need to bring back like Buried Alive and Inferno matches and shit. That would be the perfect wrestling game. 2K16 with like a few things
the
added.
Phenom, who has unleashed his ministry of darkness recently.
Yeah, and look at him. He's walking right past what he intends to make Stone Cold Steve Austin's final resting place. Well, here comes the rattlesnake, JR. He's got to be shaking in his boots, you think?
His opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
An evil reptile in his first ever buried alive match here in Vancouver.
Yeah, he's looking over and inspecting what may be his own grave site.
Fun fact about this match, Stone Cold was sick like weeks before they went through it, so he was skinnier, he wasn't even feeling right. He didn't even learn how to use the I think it's called Zamboni or some shit like that, whatever it's called, the machine to bury the shit. He didn't know how to use it. He like did like a crash course right before or some shit. And he even messed up during the match, I believe.
Literally buried alive.
Oh, look at this. Austin ramming the Undertaker into that barrier.
And the Undertaker using whatever he
That's the
can,
thing about these guys.
whatever he
Like
wants, and it's all legal. The
they
referee's just gonna
go to
stand back.
work
That's all he can
sick
do
and
right
hurt,
now is stand back
and
and
they
watch
have to
the
be on the
carnage.
road and doing this shit all year, pretty
The
much. Like
Undertaker
there's
is
no off
in
season.
complete control. Can Austin survive? He's inflicting some serious pain here. And friends and neighbors, that's one heck of a punch.
Yeah, let me do a power bomb
And there's the
on the
reversal.
Undertaker with Stone Cold on the
Ooh, that one hit
pavement.
the mark. Well, we're on the move here.
Some of the shit, you
Feeling
see,
it
like,
out, perhaps here.
see, they say it's too realistic, but sometimes
The
it's still
human body
arcadey.
can only
It's definitely
absorb
still
so
has an
much of
arcade
that.
feel to it. Can't do some of this shit in real life. Undertaker, I mean, Stone Cold never did that shit. He I never seen him do a power bomb, but he would never do it on Undertaker. Damn, I should have just been able to punch fucking Paul Bear. Oh fuck.
Oh, there's no wiggle room here for Steve
Bear.
Austin.
Paul Bear. Beer.
Hey, somebody's having
Jaeger.
soul for dinner.
Tequila.
Going for an encore here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet
Cheeseburger.
lightning fast. One mistake,
Beer?
one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of
I should
hurt.
get some beer
An elbow.
Fuck
Well,
it.
we're on the move here.
after this match. I'm gonna get some beer. Some
Over
beer.
the past couple of weeks, people have asked, why would Stone Cold
I
accept
don't really
a
have much
match
weed.
that is the
I have a
Undertaker's
joint.
forte? Well, Stone Cold's like
I mean,
a
I
pit
have
bull.
weed, but
Vince
I'm
McMahon
trying to conserve
dangled
it.
a piece of meat and Stone Cold bit.
Well, that pit bull might be buried alive with that piece of meat right here tonight.
Last
All
time
I
I
know
got
is
too
that Stone
high.
Cold is a competitor,
high.
and there isn't a challenge that you can
Before
throw
the
at him
new
that he
Taz.
wouldn't gladly take.
Well,
Dude,
I
like, I
can't tell if he's real
formed a
brave
new
or real
Taz
stupid
prize.
to be in this
A
buried
new
alive match.
Faz prize.
Nice backbreaker. This guy's just too strong.
What? 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 Get to the chopper. Dude, like, I have to do a Luther's prize.
Oh, what kind of punishment? What kind of maneuver? What is it going to take to get either The Undertaker or Stone Cold Steve Austin
I should
in
do
the
like a whole
condition or
string
in the position
with like
to
a
be
white
put
guy's
into a
voice,
grave,
bro.
much less to
Like,
be
dude,
incapacitated so that you have
Do it
dirt
like the
shoveled in on top of
surfer,
you.
bro.
Well, I'm curious about that myself, King. You might have to destroy one of these
Nah,
two
that would be
superstars
annoying as fuck.
before you can bury them.
Yeah, well, we know that Stone Cold has had neck and concussion issues in the past. Might have to at least knock him unconscious to start shoveling dirt over him.
Easier said than done. Steve Austin being pressed hard.
Steve Austin being pressed hard.
Somehow,
Oh,
he's kicked
what's
it into
up?
another gear here
Oh.
tonight. This might not
Incredible move by
Luther's
Steve
prize.
Austin.
Alright. He just steals steps. I'm tripping.
Once the back goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone deliver any offense. There's some serious power right there. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel,
Wow.
concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Reversed.
Oh, he reversed it.
Can't you just see The Undertaker shoveling that dirt onto Stone Cold Steve Austin in that grave? Oh, he would love it.
Can you imagine being in that grave and having 2 tons of dirt shoveled in on you, trying to gasp for that last breath of air? Makes me shudder. Nobody home for that one. Stiff shot with the elbow.
The Undertaker's almost 6 feet under. He's reeling, and the rattlesnake fixing to shovel dirt on his grave. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, dear. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
This one,
The speed, the collision.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Here we go again.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Whoa, don't get up. This might be it.
Stunner!
Perfect.
Stone Cold!
Stone
Stone
Cold! I'm
Cold!
not sure I can
Stone
watch this.
Cold! Pinata!
He's trying to get inside his head.
There's Paul Bear. He beat Paul Bear's ass real quick.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Man, Undertaker should have stayed with that ring attire right there. This looks tight.
When his strike lands, you can darn sure feel it in the first few rows.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
The man from the dark side.
See, I don't know how wrestlers do that without getting hurt for real. Like anything that's outside of the pavement, this shit has to hurt for real. I don't care how you land. I know you're supposed to land on your foot before your back hits the ground, but I've seen power bombs, like Rey Mysterio getting power bombed outside.
Look at the scary power of the Undertaker. The Rattlesnake has more on the line here than the Royal Rumble. His career's at stake.
Yeah, and his career could be smothered, JR. It could be snuffed out under 2,000 pounds of dirt.
But the Undertaker knows a desperate competitor is always a dangerous competitor.
Wrestlers, we're just gonna be buried alive on live TV. Imagine this.
Oh my gosh, JR, this match is giving me chills. The closer these two get to that grave site.
Undertaker, Austin, buried alive. A real walking, talking slobber knocker.
Oh no, oh look at that shot. Oh no, JR.
I did it right.
Stone Cold's in the grave.
Will Austin be
Stone
buried
Cold's in the
alive
grave.
by the Undertaker?
Oh no.
Or can Austin somehow, someway survive?
Stone Cold.
Oh no, the dead man's going after that shovel. But look, Austin's moving.
Austin's got a heartbeat. Austin's alive. Austin's getting out of the grave.
Stone Cold lived the... Oh, what a battle this has been, JR. The Undertaker trying to get Steve Austin into that grave.
These are career-shortening matches, to say the least. Austin with a right hand.
Whoa, wait, Undertaker teetering here. Look at this. JR.
Austin with a stunner.
And the Undertaker fell into the grave.
Austin stuns the Undertaker all the way to hell in that grave.
And there goes the dirt. The Undertaker is buried alive.
Paul Bear in panic. Paul Bear waddling off. Where's he going? Austin now getting out of harm's way.
Oh, look.
Through hellfire and brimstone, the explosion of explosions.
The Undertaker crawling back up out of that grave.
He's alive. The Undertaker is alive. What? Now what?
What?
My God, it's Kane. What in the hell is going on? This is unbelievably macabre.
Crazy ass shit. Now I'm Kane. Undertaker has 2 fucking finishes.
He misjudged the range on that one, and his attack misses.
He's in the driver's seat, and he knows it. He reversed it.
Ooh, nothing pretty about that. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Adding insult to potential injury here.
Showboating.
Kane is a force within the ring.
Oh, that hurt. Well, we're on the move here.
Turns it around on him, and what a move.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, this spells trouble right here.
Tremendous move by Kane.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Oh, no. The Big Red Machine looking to end it.
Oh, my God, what a choke slam. Kane may have just knocked everyone in China off their feet. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's trying to get inside his head.
Good God. Hellfire and brimstone. What an intimidating specimen Kane is.
Oh, no, JR. These two demonic brothers are literally beating the hell out of each other.
Man, what a dysfunctional family reunion we're watching here in this Buried Alive match. Undertaker and Kane.
Watch out. Kane with the headbutt, and Undertaker's down. He's teetering near that grave, JR.
Kane almost had the advantage. That low blow will stop any man.
Oh, this is going to be it for Kane, I'm afraid, JR. No, wait.
Oh, Kane slides out the back door. And Kane now reverses the Undertaker.
Oh, no.
Can Kane hit the tombstone? That's the question here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, good grief. And the Undertaker is thrown into the grave.
And look at this. Kane has tombstone the Undertaker.
Now, can somebody tell me what the hell is going on with this?
What in the world, JR? Is that a backhoe being driven in here?
First, a dysfunctional family reunion, and now a backhoe is being brought into play.
A backhoe. Who named it that?
Commandeered a backhoe.
That right there is a backhoe. That's what we're gonna call that, a backhoe.
Unbelievable. And now that backhoe is going into operation here.
Fuck a wildcat. We're gonna call that right there a backhoe, you hear? Don't come back here. Don't come back unless you bring me a backhoe.
To back it up, load the bucket with dirt, and bury the Undertaker alive.
I cannot believe what we are seeing here. Austin directing traffic, and now what's Austin doing?
I never thought Austin could beat the Undertaker in a buried alive match.
Austin gave up. He didn't know what the fuck to do.
A couple of cold ones.
He didn't really know how to work that thing. And he was sick.
It's a going away party.
This is unbelievable.
Whose party is this?
I bet Jim Cornette's like, Russo, motherfucker. I bet that was Russo.
I've never seen anything like this in my life.
With an assist from the Big Red Machine Kane, Stone Cold buried The Undertaker and qualified for the 1999 Royal Rumble. But on Monday Night Raw, Mr. McMahon had a big surprise for the Rattlesnake.
We will now choose the very number that Austin will enter the Royal Rumble. Austin has drawn number 1.
This is ridiculous.
Just when it looked like the WWE chairman had gotten the upper hand on Stone Cold, the tables quickly turned.
Shawn Michaels will be the first man to enter. Shawn Michaels. And the second man who will be entering. And the second man will be Vince McMahon. And the second man,
a truly unforgettable Royal Rumble.
And here comes Austin. Mr. McMahon is running from Austin.
Shawn Michaels.
Hey, it was a trap. The Cobra team has ambushed Stone Cold.
There was a trap.
Stone Cold
There was
is
a
taken away in
trap.
an ambulance. And he's not
Stone Cold.
back.
He's not.
Wait a minute, there's an ambulance. It's Austin. Mr. McMahon.
Shawn Michaels.
The rattlesnake's here. He's back. What are you going to do?
He's back. Oh no! What's he gonna do? Oh no!
It's down to McMahon and Austin.
Stone Cold.
The Rock is just taunting Austin.
Pinion. Wait a minute. Stone Cold.
Mr. McMahon is eliminating
The devil is won. The devil.
Austin is livid.
Austin is livid.
The Rattlesnake would get one last shot at becoming the #1 contender for the coveted WWE Championship.
One
All
decision.
Stone Cold had to do
One
was
shot.
take down his arch rival, Mr.
One
McMahon,
word.
inside a steel cage.
This summer, one man, one decision, one match. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go get a beer. Beer?
Well, here he comes.
I have to watch just the way he walks.
Full of himself, isn't he, JR?
What human being walks like that? Only if you're Galded. Good grief.
Well, Mr. McMahon.
Good
Austin
lord.
waited in a cage. We have waited a
Jesus.
long time to see Mr., as Briscoe would say, Mr. McMahon.
Right.
Mr. McMahon and Austin in a cage.
Mr.
We're about to see
McMahon.
him get it on. I don't think this match is going to last very long for the chairman of WWE.
Wait a minute. This match may not even get started. It looks like Mr. McMahon wants no part of getting in that steel cage with the rattlesnake. I don't blame him. Hey, wait.
McMahon running away. McMahon running away from Austin.
Have you ever seen McMahon run like that before, JR?
Only the last time I asked him for a raise. He ran right out of his office.
And now, look at this.
He ran out of his office. I wonder if JR really said that. I have to go back and check that. Or he re-recorded that for this game.
Let Stone Cold Steve Austin
Jesus,
inside the
that was
cage.
funny.
Yeah.
And now Austin's toying with McMahon. I'm glad McMahon's wearing dark tights. Dark clothing.
Yeah, what is it with these people in dark stuff?
Austin.
Fucking dark clothes,
There
dark
more than one way to
underwear.
get inside that cage.
dark
Looks like
boots,
Stone Cold Steve Austin's gonna
dark
climb
belt,
up and into the cage.
dark
McMahon tried to
knee
climb
brace.
What in the world?
Austin up there on the top.
McMahon proving pretty agile.
Oh,
Whoa.
He's wearing
Austin's
black,
left knee buckled.
so he's a
Austin's
monster.
left knee, as he jumped from the cage, twisted, and now Stone Cold Steve Austin right in front of us, writhing.
Well, they really got the
in pain.
Spanish announce guys looking like Hispanic people for real.
I think he's gonna take advantage,
I
JR.
fuck is that?
McMahon very opportunistic.
Jesus, this is a lot. I could have went and got a beer while they played this.
Trying to straighten it out. And
Hey, wait
a minute.
Oh, yes, Stone Cold strikes. Mr. McMahon is down.
Austin.
All right, be right back, guys. Give me like 2 minutes. All right, I'm back.
Painting and suckered McMahon right into the outside.
Oh, the velocity, the impact. You could hear it.
Where's the cage? Oh.
The steel cage surrounds the ring. It is dangerous. The cage so unforgiving.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
Mr. McMahon is on the attack here, ladies and gentlemen.
Cage matches can be won by escaping the cage, pinfall, or submission. The steel cage surrounds the ring. It is dangerous. The cage so unforgiving. And friends and neighbors, that's one heck of a punch. That'll leave you gasping for air. Nice counter.
Man, DDT right on his face. I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, how bad does Mr. McMahon hate Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Austin should be in the cage.
Well, as I once said a while back, rattlesnakes do not make good corporate pets, JR.
Fuck, man.
Nicely done there. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
He misjudged the range on that one.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Great offense by Mr. McMahon. The strike finds its target. Bam!
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
To the head.
Well, we're on the move here.
There's another one.
Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up. I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, what a slam. What impact.
There's no more.
Oh, look at this. I think, oh, that was a low blow, JR.
Oh, that's a tenor shot. That's south of the border.
And look at now, Vince McMahon, I think he feels the only safe place for him is inside that cage away from Austin. He's going to try to climb in again, but, uh-oh, the rattlesnake going right after him.
McMahon has made a bad decision here. He should have, don't leave your feet, Vince. You know there's only one way to go, and that's down for you.
Right.
Austin's got evil intentions.
Gravity will bring you down,
What
Mr.
a shot.
McMahon.
What a shot right to the head. Oh, my God. Oh, for the love of God. McMahon, the chairman of WWE, has just crashed through the announcement.
Isn't that crazy? The boss of the company flew off a cage and landed on a table,
Oh
like
God,
ECW
Mr.
type
McMahon,
shit.
JR, you had
We
to
need
fall
help.
over
We
20
Vince
need
McMahon was like,
20 feet down through
hold
the-
my beer.
from the steel
Like,
cage
you
down
saw
to the announce
ECW,
table.
it was
He's
like,
just
hold my
free.
beer.
And they're bringing a gurney down. And
This is bad.
I want to
Vince
see
here
Paul Heyman
makes
do
some sort of
that.
announcement, one would assume.
I hope people that's watching know I'm doing a Vince McMahon impression. I'm not some
Like the
demon.
rattlesnake wants to have a few words.
Paul
Makes
Heyman.
this announcement while
You're
Vince
fired.
hurt badly is McMahon.
That's bullshit. Nah, son. What? What?
When I came here, I said I made a few
No
guarantees.
guarantees. I'm going into this match,
Happened yet.
which haven't happened yet.
As far as I'm concerned, the match
I've
never
never
really
started.
because when the bell never rang and we was never in the ring at the same time. So, he ain't gonna lose that easy. Now, jackass, that's you in the black. Is the son of a bitch still breathing? Well, since he is still breathing, if you want me to finish this can of whoop ass, give me a hell yeah.
Well, that is the bottom line. Trying to get the chairman of WWE to safety and to get him some medical help. But Austin again coming down from the cage.
Wait a minute, Jay. What's Steve Austin? Come on, Stone Cold. I think Mr. McMahon has had enough.
Austin with those evil blue eyes has got evil intentions as well.
Hold it. Wait a minute. You can't do this. Not to Mr. McMahon. Oh, look out. Oh, my God. Oh.
What a ride from McMahon, but an even worse landing. McMahon's head splat right off the ring, the steel cage. Face and cage. Cage wins.
Not more, no! Oh, my goodness.
All this pent-up animosity, this rage coming out of Stone Cold Steve Austin. How much more can the chairman of WWE take? We know he's tough, but how tough can any human being be with this kind of treatment?
I think the Rattlesnake wants to finish Mr. McMahon off once and for all. Now back into the cage again.
It took long enough this match to get started, and Austin wants to end it inside the squared circle. Austin.
Uh-oh, JR. Don't turn around, Mr. McMahon. You won't like the view.
Hard clothesline. What a tough start for McMahon after all he's been through before the bell even rang.
Oh, listen to this. Oh, my goodness. The impact.
This crowd.
And then the Giant makes his debut in the WWE. He calls himself the Big Show. Fucking Big Show. Worst name. Like, you went from the Giant
and you're right, JR,
to
over
Big
19,000 people in
Fuck
unison
that.
cheering for Stone Cold Steve Austin. They
What
want
was
him to
Vince
finish off
thinking,
McMahon
bro? The
completely.
Big Show.
Austin is enjoying this.
It sounds normal now, the Big Show, but back then I was like, what the fuck? Big Show.
He wins this match.
And look at Mr. McMahon. Driven by unadulterated hatred, he's flipping off the Rattlesnake.
Now
Not a wise move.
What other chairman of a major publicly traded company would do this?
See, this doesn't make sense because he could have won and still beat his ass.
Mr. McMahon, you're not going to like this. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh my gosh. Austin relentless in his punishment of poor Mr. McMahon.
Austin is beating McMahon like
Paul
a
White.
government mule.
They should have left it Paul White. I would rather Paul White than the Big Show.
Because he's got his ass whipped big time by Stone Cold Steve Austin in this steel cage match.
Oh no, but JR, when is enough? He's going to destroy poor Mr. McMahon. And now talking smack as well.
When it comes to these two, their rivalry, they completely detest each other. Now Austin going to escape the cage and win the match.
Finally, mercifully, it will be over. Mr. McMahon won't have to absorb any more punishment.
Hey, look at McMahon.
What?
I cannot believe the double middle fingers, and Austin's not going to stand for it.
Let's face it, Vince hates Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh no, Austin's coming back to punish Mr. McMahon some more.
Will this conflict ever end? That one went wide. There's press. Look at Austin go.
Luther's prize.
He's Stone Cold Steve Austin has waited for this day, JR. And it's finally here. He's going to finish off Mr. McMahon. Here comes the stunner.
Stunner! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! My God! Who's that? I think it's Paul White. Paul White!
Right. He's a giant.
His appendix scar is 4 feet long. Look at this guy.
He's colossal. Look at the size speed of this man.
See, I think him saying he's a giant was like subliminal. He's a giant! To let people know, like, oh shit, that's the Giant from WCW.
McMahon has out-strategized Stone Cold Steve Austin by literally hiding.
They should have kept that hair, man. That was the one time Big Show had hair like that in WWE.
To break Austin into pieces, to make sure Austin doesn't go to WrestleMania.
Oh, and he throws. Look at this!
Oh my God! The cage broke.
Stone Cold got hurt right there. He got mad. He got mad at Big Show.
Austin wins.
God dang, kid. You threw me like a ball out there. God dang, son. What? Why'd you do that, son?
There is
That's
no
too much. What?
You knew the boss had to have something up his sleeve.
Too big.
It's gotta be over 7 feet tall. Austin into the
But there is always a plan B.
You see, I have this all figured out.
The goal to weaken the rattlesnake.
6 days from WrestleMania, Austin has to take on the Big Show.
Physically and psychologically.
Allow me to introduce the most electrifying champion ever.
There ain't no way Stone Cold will ever beat The Rock.
But cornering a rattlesnake
Stone Cold Steve Austin has been jerked around long enough.
has consequences.
You are looking at the next champion, and that's the bottom line. For Stone Cold Simpson.
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold!
Give me a hell yeah!
Hell yeah, son! Yeah!
On the biggest stage
What?
in live
Yeah, son!
entertainment.
Hell
A
yeah!
show of power
I'm gonna be the guest.
I'm gonna
reaches its limit.
And Shawn Michaels!
There is only
Shawn Michaels!
an official at WrestleMania, and that one man is the Heartbreak Kid.
The Heartbreak Kid!
And the corporation is barred from ringside. Don't let the door
What, son?
in the ass on the way out.
You smell The Rock is cooking.
The Rock.
Oh boy.
The
We're in for a
Rock.
treat tonight. Both of these
Nah,
superstars
son.
geared up, ready to
I'm
go.
gonna beat your ass!
For him here
I'm
tonight.
gonna beat your ass! First, I'm gonna get me a 6-pack of beer, and I'm gonna beat your ass! Cause I'm Stone Cold, and that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so. Now, son, what? 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 Okay, I'm getting a little better. The more I practice, the more I'm getting better at Stone Cold. Yeah, son? Let's go.
Well, here's gonna finally happen, JR. The Stone Cold Stunner matching up against the Rock Bottom.
I forgot my damn shirt. I forgot my damn vest. So I had to wear this shirt. I'm pissed off.
Every time they go one-on-one, we see an amazing confrontation. We expect
I left my damn vest at home. Deborah left my damn vest at home.
These two will do absolutely anything and everything to win, to destroy each other.
That's true. It's a fun fact. Forgot his vest. And he hates it.
And there's a lottery.
I don't even watch this shit anymore.
The Rock learned to talk that trash at the U when he played football at the University of Miami. He is a
I
trash
cringe every time I see this shit. I wear my vest. WrestleMania, me, Rock, no vest. What? What?
It didn't take long for it to erupt, to explode, as The Rock elevates Austin over the top.
Oh, this is going to be a battle for the ages here.
Hey,
We're just drinking so they let me.
already on the outside, referee trying to give both men with this amazing rivalry that exists between them back in the ring. You got to be in the ring to win the match.
The Rock taking the early advantage here. Big right hand has floored Stone
What?
Cold Steve Austin.
The Rock is ragdolling Austin. He's beating him up, and he's beating him up convincingly.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
And now here comes that rattlesnake.
Austin says, I'm no government mule. You're not going to beat me.
I'm no
to death."
government mule.
No
I'm no government mule.
The eye, temporarily blocking Austin. And look at Austin sidestepping the Rock. And the Rock over the top rope.
What?
Austin likes his handiwork. And this was just getting started.
Damage the Rock. See, man,
I'm not so
should have been no
this
disqualification, nothing.
Right down
Like,
the middle by
I don't
our guest
remember them
here.
counting in WrestleMania. Like, really? Rock for Stone
Easily
Cold.
avoided. Almost knocked silly by that strike.
What?
So damaging.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
The Rock is making his presence known.
Let's
Well,
get
the trick
counted out.
sometimes
I
when you
don't
get
give a
outside
damn.
The ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
I could do the impression better if I didn't have this latency, like hearing my voice.
Oh, man. How much damage did that cause?
Every
to the
time
neck?
I'm slowing down, it's messing up my cadence. I can't do the Stone Cold cadence if I'm hearing my voice.
He's
What?
in the driver's seat, and he knows it. Strong shove into the ropes.
Look at this now.
The Rock. Stomp a mud hole. See, I can't. As soon as it said mud hole,
Austin's in trouble.
it's like mud hole.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin.
Terrific.
Look at the Rock here. Well, such a dangerous maneuver. The sleeper hold. He's showing everyone what he's got. And he goes for the neck break. And that wild attack won't find a home. Oh, nice counter. He plants him down with authority.
The shoulders are down. Oh, out of nowhere.
And his attack misses. He's trying to get inside his head. And he threw a hard right hand there. And he turned.
Oh, look at this. Oh, watch out. Head first into those steps, and Stone Cold Steve Austin is reeling, JR.
Reeling indeed, and the Rock now.
Oh, wait, he's going to have to take a little water break, I believe.
He really did need a water. Like that was a water break.
He spit right at Austin.
That's a fun fact.
How insulting.
He did that. He drank some water, and then he did that. He added to the match. That wasn't planned.
Never been a rivalry more intense than Stone Cold and the Great One.
I'll tell you one thing, the Rock may have just raised the ire of the Rattlesnake a little further than he wanted to. Spitting into the Rattlesnake's face, that's something you don't do.
Rock on the Spanish.
That's something you don't do, son.
Hasta luego. I'm not sure what that means, but it could
What?
be adios.
That's something you don't do.
And Austin.
That's something you don't do, son.
High impact that takes both men to the floor. What these two won't do to each other. It is absolutely insanity out here.
I know one thing, I wish they'd get back into the ring. A little too close for comfort out here.
One more time, you son of a bitch.
Be careful, don't climb up on those chairs. They're not stable. Oh, whoa.
Going down now.
Austin from the
Stone
security
Cold.
wall thinks he's a flying Walinda and drove that pointed elbow right into the
fuck's a
sternum
Walinda?
of the Great One.
Be careful, JR.
Hey, that's my baby.
You got water? I'm gonna get water too, son of a bitch.
Now.
Oh, returning the favor
Yes,
is
he
Austin.
does.
You spit in my face, I spit in yours. And now, finally, Austin throwing the Rock back in the ring. And Austin seems to have the upper hand, at least for the moment.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
A big clubbing blow.
Come on, Rock. Oh, it looked like Stone Cold Steve Austin opening up a can on the Rock right now, but wait, there's a reversal.
The Rock reverses his right, and
Whoa.
Rock. Oh, Samoan drop. The Rock with a Samoan drop going for the cover. Can he get 3? Oh, he got 2. A near fall. Austin just barely able to kick out from that dynamic Samoan drop.
And look at The Rock. He thought he had this thing won there, JR. Now Rock bottom.
Rock bottom. Rock bottom. A rock bottom by The Rock, the great one.
Rock.
With his best. On the referee. I don't care.
Michael.
Austin with a stunner. That should be it, but the referee's incapacitated. There's another referee.
Where's Sean? Wasn't he supposed to be here?
What action?
This is unbelievable.
Special guest referee.
Samoan drop. The referee counted too slow in Rock's opinion. Got himself rock bottom. Now we have another referee. And no.
Oh my God, not him.
Another referee.
Anybody but him, Mr. McMahon.
Russo.
Mr. McMahon, the chairman
Fucking
of
Vince
Don't
WWE.
go in the chair. Oh. Low blow from The Rock at the last minute.
This is absolutely chaotic. We got people getting knocked down, referees knocked down. Rock and Austin beating each other up.
Look at this now, JR. Vince McMahon putting the boots to Stone Cold. Hey, who's this?
That's Mankind here.
What the heck?
Pal.
What's he doing here?
Pal.
I know one thing. He just knocked Vince
How'd
McMahon
you
out
like
of the
to
ring.
be dude love, pal?
Now Rock reading the riot act. Hey, look at this.
Austin the roll up, and Mankind thinks he's the referee.
Think here, JR. Oh, wait a minute.
Austin set too early, and The Rock now scores the clothesline. The Great One is back in control of this great rivalry. Rock.
Oh, no.
Austin. Rock bottom. Rock bottom. Man, what impact.
This could be it, JR. Rock should cover him right here, but...
Sound like a car crash in there.
Oh, no, wait a minute. The Rock is not through yet. I think it's just about time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The Rock gets rid of that elbow
It's
pad.
something you don't do. It's something you don't do.
The Rock with the momentum. Here he comes.
Oh, it's the people's elbow. Oh, no, Rock missed, JR.
McMahon can't believe it. Poor McMahon.
And look at Rock now.
Hey, he's got Austin.
Oh, boy, here we go.
Nah,
Rock
son.
looking for a Rock
Boy.
move, but Austin will have none of it. Oh!
Austin
Stunner. Stunner.
And scores with a stunner. Both men are
Stunner.
down.
There's something you don't do.
It's really hard to imagine what's going on.
Well, thanks for coming.
Bleed. Boom.
Stay
Now
down.
it's
Stay
done.
down.
Stunner.
Austin, no!
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
Here's the cover.
Oh. Bullshit.
I've seen this before. We may
He's
see
gonna
a
get right
Rumble
up.
get stomped here soon. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Certain things always get reversed,
This
and that's
man
one.
means business.
Turnbuckle, fucking, when you're on the ground and you're like trying to grapple their head, you always need it reversed. Always.
A very clever move. What a smart athlete.
The Rock
See?
with a nice reversal.
Watch.
The speed. The collision.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. If he keeps up
See?
this pace, this can turn real ugly real fast.
3 times.
Steve Austin
One
doing
more,
a great
one more.
job of turning that around.
Okay.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
He's in rare form tonight. The Rock looking for the pin.
Fuck happened? Stone Cold!
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
Hey! It's all over but the shouting.
It's over.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Hey! He's going for it.
Incredible move by Steve.
They should have like, after like the third stunner, you should do like a flop. The Rock flop. What? Hold up. What?
I'm not so certain
Not something.
that this match
That's something you don't do.
down the middle by our guest
Not the
here.
Stone Cold. Not the Stone Cold. That's something you don't do, son.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
I'm stomp a mud hole.
Nicely avoided there.
Ooh, that'll knock the wind out of you. Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, and folks, it don't get more painful than that.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
And friends and neighbors, that's one heck of a punch.
Ah,
Oh, the reversal.
that's
by the
tight
Rock.
though. Sometimes I like when they do shit like that because it looks cool. I don't care if it's on
And no
me.
one is fooled by that flagrant delay
It's like a spot.
in starting the
Cool
count.
spot. Cool spot, bro.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
Nah, son.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. Hey, what an impressive combination of moves. Paying attention to the back now. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
You flick off the some bitch.
Austin's in a fighting mood.
Ah.
He's got him.
Fuck you doing?
Well, to be honest with you,
I am
I
the
don't
Rock.
imagine that this will be
It's
business.
important that you pay, Kevin.
Oh, and a terrific.
You said
reversal
you're
by Steve
balling.
Austin.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, look at this.
You said you're balling, Kevin. I am the Rock. The greatest champion ever.
And we finally start the count. A spectacular counter. by
Big Show,
Steve
you
Austin.
would never. And the Rock means never. Impress the Rock.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. Incredible move by Steve Austin.
There's the cover.
That'll be it.
I think he's finished.
Wow. Nah, son. What? What? A damn rope break.
Focusing on the chest now. Not the most effective striking here. The speed, the collision.
Boom. That was gonna make me bleed right there. I was gonna bleed.
Oh, The Rock may have it.
Fuck, I'm gonna lose. No, don't tell me I'm gonna lose.
The sharpshooter. Searing pain has to be
No.
going through that lower back.
No, 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 no.
Uh-oh. Big move
Fuck.
coming. Watch it.
Fuck.
And The Rock
Fuck.
nails it.
No.
Man, that shot was south of the border.
No. No. Why did he pin me?
And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly. Ooh, that looked devastating.
Let me breathe, bruh. Jesus. Nah, son.
Well, it's not the most impartial of officiating this evening.
What?
And no
Yeah,
one
stand
is
on.
fooled by that flagrant delay in starting the count.
I've seen this before. We may see a mud hole get stomped here soon.
He countered with a powerbomb.
Austin's in a fighting mood.
Stone
If he keeps
Cold
up this pace,
powerbomb.
this could turn real ugly real
I never
fast.
stopped thinking about that. It's just
my.
weird.
Steve
I don't know.
Austin.
It's
Stay
cool.
down.
Like, fuck
Stay
it. Like,
down.
I don't mind. But I don't think he ever did that.
Is this becoming his...
Oh, my. Steve Austin.
Hey, this may very well be it.
Austin wins.
Finally.
The winner of this bout and new WWE champion, Stone Cold Steve
Champion.
Austin.
This is going to go down as the blackest day in the history of World Wrestling Entertainment.
You reap what you sow. The Rattlesnake climbed the mountain. The Rattlesnake overcame all the odds.
No champion.